Hey there, it's Elysha, and today I am going to show you how to get a handle on your closet, which means I'm going to demonstrate how to put together outfits with clothes that you already own. And when you do this, then you will learn in the process which items, which pieces in your wardrobe that you are missing, that you need to buy to fill in. And also, this is going to help you outfit plan for your weeks or for the next few days or however long you like to outfit plan. I definitely encourage outfit planning if you can, because just like when you're trying to watch what you eat, you want to eat healthier, it's so much easier when you plan your outfit, plan your meals in advance, and that way you are thinking about it, you're focused on it, you do all the shopping, and you get all the ingredients that you need so that when you're rushed in the middle of the week, you're still eating the healthy meals that you wanted to eat. Well, it's the same thing with outfit planning. When you put the time up front in advance to think about your outfits and figure out what you wear, then in the middle of the week when you're busy and you're rushed, you will have your outfits that you love and that make you feel confident. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make outfits with the stuff that you already own in your closet. And I've got a few things over here, so I'm going to demonstrate with what I've got in my closet. Well, this is just part of my closet. I do have a pretty small condensed closet, but I just pulled out a few things because the first thing that you want to do, and also on a side note, you're going to need about an hour. So this is not a full-on closet clear out. This is something that you can do in about an hour's worth of time. And the reason I know that is because I did this. I did it and it took me about an hour and I came up with really good outfits. So first thing that you want to do is you want to pull out the pieces in your closet that you love, that you've been wearing. These are your go-tos, and you just know that these pieces work. You know that these outfits, you know you feel good in them, and these are the ones that we're going to start to pull out. Okay, so I'm going to show you mine. These are some of mine, and you may have even seen these outfits before because I wear them a lot because they work. So these pants and this shirt, this is something that I love and I know that it works. And I also like to do my denim with my silk blouse. And another example of one of my go-tos would be another pair of jeans with another floral silk blouse. So basically, the idea with these go-to outfits, and I encourage you to have some because, first of all, it makes life easier. So this is about creating a signature look for yourself, and it is about having and knowing the silhouettes and the styles that you love. So it becomes like a uniform, and you can always count on it, you can always rely on it. So for me, my uniform is definitely, I know it's gonna work if I put on a pair of denim with a silk floral blouse, okay? So for me, that always works. But here's the thing. I haven't worn this uniform in a while, and so it's always a good idea to get into your closet and to start trying things on because, first of all, what happened was when I tried on my jeans, I haven't worn them in a long time, what happened was I put them on and they felt really snug. So I don't know if the last time I wore them, if they're washed and that's why they got a little bit snug, or if I just got a bigger butt and that's why they got snug. So it's always a good idea to know where you stand or where you're fitting with your pants, because what happened with me was these were my go-to black denim jeans, and when I put them on, they looked terrible, okay? They were awful. Like I said, I don't know what the story is. Maybe I've gained some weight, but this style of pant, first of all, it just made me feel really uncomfortable. It was like really tight and really hard to put on, and I just didn't like them. So these pants are not really good anymore. So it's a really good idea when you get in your closet, because then you're gonna learn what doesn't fit you anymore, what doesn't make you feel good. So that's what I learned, okay? And so once you've got your go-to outfits, I wanna show you, actually I forgot to show you this one. This is another one that has been working really well for me lately. I've been feeling really good and really happy in this one, but the issue with this one is when the weather when I want to layer up a little bit more, when it's a little bit cooler and I want to wear warmer clothes, this isn't really going to work. So that tells me that I need to have something that I can either layer on top, or that if I find something, then I can keep my eyes open. So if I'm shopping, I can keep my eyes open for something that would go well with this skirt, because I've really been loving wearing this skirt lately. So once you have your go-to outfits out and you've pulled some out and they're there, the next step is to see, can I mix these up? Okay, so within your favorite pieces, can you start wearing them a little bit differently? Okay, so for me, so this would be the go-to right here that's been working really well for me. Well, when I pulled out all of these other options, it became very clear to me that I could do this, okay? I know it's a serious print, but if you notice, the print has the similar shape, so that's gonna work together, okay? I might even wanna put like a black layer on top if I wanted to ground the outfit a little bit. I could put something black on top to balance out all the prints, okay? So that's the first thing you want to do, is with whatever your go-tos are, start seeing what else can I mix with them, okay? Another option is I've got these pants and then I've got this shirt. Well, you can always add a jacket on top. So that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to put the jacket on top because that is going to change this outfit up a little bit, and I'm gonna feel pretty good in it. Now, I just want to mention here, never underestimate the power of a good jacket. It is an investment piece that I highly encourage that you make this investment, because if you have a jacket that you love and that you feel really good in it, this is how you can pull your outfit together so easily. For example, what I am wearing right now, you can't see the bottom, but I have on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, okay? This is a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. But when I put on the jacket, all of a sudden, I've got an outfit on, okay? So I definitely encourage you to make an investment, keep your eyes open, always look for those third pieces, the third element, your finishing piece. Always look to make those investments, because that is the easiest way. If you're running out the door and you throw on your jeans and you throw in your top, put on your third piece, your jacket, and especially if it's an investment piece, maybe you spent a little bit more money on it, so the quality is really nice, it has a really great design. I definitely encourage you to do that. This jacket actually is reversible, so this worked out really well for me because I can wear it on the light side, or if I want to, I can put it on the dark side. So that's the next thing I wanted to suggest, is to make the investment piece with the jacket. Now, what I also want to say is, once you have your go-to, so I've discovered that my jeans, they're not really fitting me that well anymore, especially these, especially the black denims. Like, I think I might be done with those. So now I know when I'm in the store that I can look for denim. I can look to find new jeans. That's going to be something that's going to be really useful for me. And another thing that's really useful, when I was in the store, I knew that I needed something to go with this. So I happened to be in the store, you know, look at that, surprise, surprise, I was in the store, and I found this sweatshirt, and it's just a black sweatshirt. It has kind of a cool detail on the sleeve, so it's a bit like a football player. It's got like big shoulders, which I kind of am into right now, but it was really plain black sweatshirt with some shoulder detail. So what I did was I actually bought a necklace from the same store, and now whenever I wear it, I'm gonna put this embellished necklace on, because I believe that that really gives it a much better feel. It's not so plain and not so boring. So now, if I want to, I can just do that. I can put on my black sweatshirt with the skirt. So because I knew what I needed, I was able to keep my eyes open for that in the store. Now, the next thing I want to say, once you've got your go-tos and you've started mixing and matching and seeing what you can do within those, the next step would be to introduce different pieces. So now you're going to go back into your closet and you're going to try to find something else to go with it. So for me, for example, I have this top, not loving the black jeans anymore, but still love the top. The top is really good. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for new good denim when I'm out and about. It's always good to know what you're shopping for when you are out in the store. It's good to have a few items to focus on. I definitely recommend this approach. Have a few items to focus on, and then you can really zoom in and find exactly what you need. So I'm gonna look for some denim. Next time I'm in the store, I got lucky and I found the sweatshirt with the necklace. So to go with this top, now it's time to go into other things in my closet. So this is where you're gonna start making new outfits, and this is where you're gonna start trying, experimenting, and seeing what you can come up with. So for me, I pulled out a couple other of my pants. Now, I have these pants that I really love and that have been also working really well for me. And the thing is when I put it with this, like, it's fine. I guess it's okay. It's not my favorite. I don't love the, it's almost like the blouse is more of a creamy color, like an off-white, and the pants, well, the pants are off-white too, but there's something about this that I'm not loving. So then what I did was I found these. Now, I haven't worn these in a while. They're silk, they're really nice, they're super slouchy pants, and I love them, but you know, red pants, I don't always think about them when it's time to go out. So I thought about them when I was looking to find something to go with my top. So what I did was I put on these pants with this top. Now the first thing I did, because my uniform would be the silk floral blouse tucked into a pair of denim, so it was natural for me to just put on this shirt tucked in, okay? And I had it on and didn't really feel right. Like, I was looking at it, it kind of like made me look weird, like around the waist. It just wasn't the best look. So then what I did was then I decided to take the top out, okay? So then it got very, well, it's like silk and silk, so it's very like pajamas, okay? So super comfortable, which to me is really helpful. And another thing I want to mention, I forgot to mention this earlier, it's really important whenever you are getting into your wardrobe and you're starting to make outfits, it's really important that you have your North Star words, and these are the words that guide you so that you always stay aligned with your personal style. So you come up with 3 words that define how you want to feel when you're wearing your clothes, and then when you're shopping, you keep these words, or when you're putting together your outfits, you keep these words really close in your brain so that you don't get off track. So you don't end up with pieces like, if your North Star word was classics, you don't end up with something trendy, you know, because you weren't focused on your North Star words, okay? So my North Star words at this moment would be edgy, it'd be relaxed, and it would be clean, okay? So this is definitely going in that direction, but the problem is it felt too relaxed. Like, this was just too relaxed to do this. So it's pajamas. So then when you're putting it on and things don't feel quite right, that's your cue to start experimenting and to start trying other things. Like, that's when I said, like, it wasn't good tucked in, so then I pulled it out. So the first suggestion that I make when you're not feeling quite right is to introduce a new element, and that's when it comes back to the jacket. Jackets are the winners when it comes to pulling together your outfit. So that's exactly what I did with this. I brought out this jacket. Oh, it has the shirt in there. So I brought out this jacket again, and I put the jacket on top of the blouse. And then once I put the jacket on top of the blouse, and it gave it a little bit more structure, which is what I wanted. So this looked really nice. And then when I put on my relaxed pants, it almost felt like a pantsuit in a way. I mean, it obviously didn't come together as a pantsuit, but it felt like a pantsuit. When I put it on, I had that feeling that it was a pulled together outfit, and it was good. So I'm actually going out to an event later today, and this is the outfit that I am going to wear. I was really excited when I put it together. I've never ever worn any of these things. These are all old. These are not new pieces. These are things that I have had in my closet, but I figured out ways to rework them so that they could feel fresh and that I could keep wearing them in the days that are coming. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. Just a quick recap. I wanted to show you how to put together outfits from stuff you already own, and the key thing here is to pull out all the pieces that you love, pull out your go-to pieces, and start there. So if there are go-to pieces that are working really well for you and you feel good to keep wearing those, great. But the next thing that you could do is to start mixing and matching your go-to pieces. So you start wearing them a little bit differently. So the typical top and bottom, maybe you try another bottom with that top. So it's just mixing and matching your go-tos. The next step from there would be to stay with your go-to. Maybe your top is your go-to that you love and you know that works. Then start introducing new pieces from your closet. I encourage you to go to the back of your closet to try to find things that you haven't worn. And I also suggest, when things aren't feeling quite right with what you're putting together, to add in a third layer. So go for that investment jacket, or try to find that third piece that'll help you bring the outfit together so it feels complete. So, and also when you're going through this process, you will put together outfits for the upcoming week or for however many days you want to. And it's also going to help you figure out what you're missing. So you'll see the pieces that you don't have in your closet, and you will make a note of those. So when you're out and about, you can pick up those pieces. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you would like to learn more about how I can help you to streamline your closet and get a handle on it in this way so that everything in there works together, so all the pieces work together to create amazing outfits, and to help you put together the list of the missing items, of things that you need, so you can really have a well-rounded and complete wardrobe. I would love to talk to you about working with you on this. I work with my clients in New York City, but I also work with clients virtually. So you can be anywhere and we can work together as long as you have an internet connection. So if you're curious about what this is like to have me as your personal stylist, you can book a complimentary call. I am offering free style consultation calls, and all you have to do is go to ElyshaLenkin.com/style clarity call, and we will get on the phone and we will talk about your style, and we will figure out exactly what your next right step is. So I'm going to put the link down below, ElyshaLenkin.com/style clarity call, and that's what I wanted to share with you today. So I hope you are enjoying yourself, and I'll be back here soon. Okay, take care. Bye.